Good morning, fourth graders.
Good morning. Today for our greeting, we're going to do a fist bump.
Woo!
For sharing, happy Tuesday. What did you do over Memorial Weekend? You had a 3-day weekend. It was a little rainy, but we just got together with some friends. We stayed 6 feet apart, but we did try to do some barbecues and things like that with some friends, and then we just stayed at home. Kind of a quiet weekend. How about you, Mrs. Williams?
We were up at the lake actually all last week, kind of doing schoolwork from up here and some projects, and so we just stayed at the camper. And when it was kind of rainy and icky, we were inside. When it was nice out, we went outside and we were doing a lot of fishing. How about you, Mr. Schwartz?
Yeah. Besides the rain, we did a little bit of yard work and did some social distancing with some friends, and that's about it. It was a pretty nice, quiet weekend.
Awesome. All right, for your activity today, ask your parents if you could have a bonfire to roast some s'mores or hot dogs over the fire. That sounds like fun. That kind of will go with your activity for Mr. Phillips today that we'll get to here in a little bit. So.
All right, so today is Tuesday, May 26th. Here are a few announcements. Look for the end of the year survey questions on Seesaw, and we actually added them on this slideshow too. So we're going to either be calling you or you can answer the questions on Seesaw about our distance learning this year. And if we don't hear from you on Seesaw, or you can email us to them too. If we don't hear from you, we'll be calling you to kind of get the answers to those questions. So be looking for those and thinking about those. Also, keep watching the morning meetings because we'll explain our assignments every day and the details of them. And then you can also look on Seesaw if you don't have those assignments anymore. I know it's been a long few weeks, so if you are missing something, look on Seesaw. We are going to have our last class Zoom tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So Wednesday at 11 o'clock, and we hope to see you all there. It would be wonderful to see you on this last Zoom, all of us together again. And then below that, we have free lunch and breakfast, of course, and our phone numbers, email address, and remind in case you need to get a hold of us. So push through. We're almost to the end here of distance learning. You guys are doing great. So keep going.
All right. Do you want to go through the survey questions, Mr. Schwartz, too, since you were just talking about it?
Sure, yeah. So here are the survey questions. We have these posted on Seesaw, so you can answer on Seesaw. You can email us the answers, or else we'll be calling either one of those three options. But our first question is, we would like you to tell us one celebration about distance learning. So what's one good thing that happened out of distance learning? And the second one is one challenge that you had during distance learning. So what was one thing that was difficult for you? And then the third one is, what is one goal that you have for next year? So kind of start thinking about fifth grade at IJ Holton. What's one goal that you have, one goal for school?
Perfect. Okay. So this week we're kind of wrapping up like our math and our reading activities. And so today we have our last chapter of the book, which is chapter 39. And then you are going to complete the comprehension questions, and that covers chapters 37 through 39. And those are both in your packet, and the exact same questions are also on Seesaw. So whichever one is best for you for reading.
All right, for math this week, you are going to be doing day 15 in your packet. It is a spiral review again. We have this is the last of the spiral reviews, so you can do the spiral review. The answers are in the back of the packet, and it's also posted on Seesaw. When you're done, you can do a little freckle fluency.
Perfect. And then for May-dos, it should be correct on your paper matrix. I know we had a little mix-up before, but for today's Tuesday, so Mr. Phillips has a video on Seesaw for you, and this is his directions. Now that it's a s'more season, send Mr. Phillips a secret message on marshmallows. Wait a second, marshmallows? Watch his video to see how to do it. That sounds fun. Mm-hmm. And then for social emotional, ask others who you live with. How is your day going? What is something I can do to help you out today? And then do what they ask. And then for art, and then for art from Miss Porter, oh gosh, what is that?
Monochromatic.
Monochromatic. Okay, I'm not artsy, as you all you know. Create a monochromatic picture. Use only one color to create your picture. Try changing the value of the color by making it darker or lighter. Okay, cool.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. And then for Fayed, fun with food. Look around your house. Can you find anything you could work out with? Maybe a can of soup and some one-armed curls? Can you think of anything? Can you find two different things that weigh the same? My mom actually does that. She uses soup cans to do her little weights every day.
That's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah. All right. Those are fun ones today. So try some of those out.
Be creative. All right, we'll end with 3 little facts. Going to like the ocean, so some seafood things. A lobster's teeth are in its stomach. I thought that was kind of interesting to know that one. And then food passes through the giant squid's brain on the way to its stomach.
Ooh.
It has to think about if it wants to eat it or not. Like that was the,
Funny.
is it going to be good? And then clams can live to be more than 100 years old. Who you call it old?
Oh, cute. Those are good ones. Boy,
Very
oh boy.
good.
Interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and we hope to see you tomorrow on that Zoom meeting at 11 o'clock. So try to remember and be prepared for that. We would love to see all your faces again. But
Have a great Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.
all right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're still on, right?
Yeah.